Welcome back, chat.
Daniel, hurry!
Yeah, keep the fucking alien. Wow. How many children they have and two of them become trans. And you yourself have rainbow hair. Why you complain about that? I thought you would fucking like celebrate with that shit. I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that. I'm pretty sure I didn't get a diagnostic or anything. I'm literally guessing that I have that. Maybe I have that. I don't know. I feel the symptom. I feel a little bit here and there. See, fucking hell.
You're looking for Mario.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that face painting, man? That is. Are you trying to be Skeletor? Is that what's going on?
You know the drill.
What?
Get in.
Why are you drawing your face like that?
Don't get killed.
That is the worst contour I have ever seen.
A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when it senses harm.
No one wants you here.
There's no
Literally, no one wants you here. If you don't want to participate, go home. But yet you're here anyway.
end of the system. You, on the other hand,
I think you can get angry. Good work.
this looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise. My, oh my, I think.
Da, da, da.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Da, da, da.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The Premier should have known better than to walk into an Orokin tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
Love folks who love what they do.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Do, do, do. Da, da. Welcome back. That guy was so confused. That guy in the back just so confused. He either really confused or he's sleeping. That's how it is. The Nazi did something? What happened? How did that? If you go into court, might as well read the damn script before you do it.
Be on the lookout for increased. The enemy will destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Remember your study before you go in
Stay
to
focused.
turn
There's a
in
heavy
your
unit
homework.
approaching. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarm.
Yeah, that's the reason why they burn it, not the fucking reason it was gender appropriate or whatever. Who the fuck cares? Like, gender is the last thing fucking the gender is literally the last thing the German would care about.
Data extracted. They will
Yeah, I don't want to. Like the last thing you want to talk to anyone is these type of people, right? And when you cannot talk to these people because every single fucking quote unquote research are all fake and research by one dumb fuck in some random basement poses as truth. And every single time I talk to like one of these people, they're never calm in any situation, especially when you talk about politics. When you talk about politics to these people, they always yelling and they always screaming about like, oh yeah, Trump is dumbest piece of shit alive. Trump people who vote for Trump are dumb. You know the infinite amount of word they give to Trump voter is
Stay focused.
it's
There's
just
a heavy
fun.
unit
You know, it's just the same. It's just a one-sided coin. It's not two-sided coin. It's always the same side.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Well done. You're done. God, call the guards. Drag him out of there. Loud fuck. Also, why the hell?
Console
What
is
kind of court is this?
If you treat
Why
the
is there
device
no
well,
order
the
in
enemy
this
will start
court?
destroying data.
The fucking judge didn't even yell order, order in my court. You know, not yelling. There's no order. These people just do whatever the fuck they want.
Data extracted. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Is this a court of people? What kind of court is this? A court with the Congress? Like a meeting with the Congress. But if this is the meeting, there still should be order. You call this plan? This is poorly improvised. This is not planned at all. Everything they talk about, it's just spitting out the ass. And also, what the heck is this script anyway? Everything, it just doesn't make sense. Their example are not making sense. They're making threats to other people except their own. Do these people write it? Do they really don't have the ability to write or something? They have to use ChatGPT. Oh yeah, write something about transgender.
Orders. The volatile modes are in limited supply. If the Tenno can snatch them all up, Parvos and his Jade Exodus project will be halted in its tracks. Bye.
This is why we need to educate the kid properly. When or you know, just give, you know, just fucking teacher with actual passion in their job to do the job instead. Motorbike skin.
Don't worry, dreamer. That's all from me.
Disability, you go to a therapist, and if you actually have learning disability, you can't pass for it. I'm pretty sure you can also fake it. Fake it till you made it.
Hey, let's get back to it.
No spies mission. No spy mission at all. Interesting. You're not, by the way, and there's,
enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial
from what I'm seeing so far, even like disabled kids still have to do the assignment on time. There's no extra time for you, bro. You want me to like complain about how the white people have the most privilege in the world and all they do is abuse it? And what's funny about like learning disability is that I only ever developed that after I turned 20. It's not just something, it's not something like, oh yeah, it just happened, but yeah, it's probably do something with brain degradation, but I never had learning trouble as a kid. Or like most kids anyway. Even the most dumbest kid in my class still passed the class. Not even dumb. I'm just using the dumb word loosely, but essentially he's a special kid in class, but he still gets assignment done and everything. He doesn't need extra time. He doesn't need special treatment. He just needs some friend to help him. That's about it. There's literally no need to like to put him in some kind of special care because he doesn't need it. That would be too much. But to be honest, even like school system in general is pretty flawed. they don't. You don't necessarily need to get good grade into like to get like pretty far in life. You just need to get a passable grade and do whatever the fuck you want when you're adult.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will
What the-
start destroying data.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. When you
Get to
develop
extraction.
something like that, that is basically I have the privilege paper, and people can abuse it no matter what. Because in Asia, in fucking my time,
There's a heavy
there was no special paper that said do that. Okay, we all study together in the same room. It doesn't matter if you are disabled. It doesn't matter if you're mentally disabled. It doesn't matter if you're physically disabled. You're still studying in the same class, same assignment, same everything. You're not getting more benefits. It's just about. You're just a student. That's what you're there for. You're there to learn. You're not there to get privilege. If you need help, people will help you. You're there to learn. That's it. You learn, you make friends. That's the reason school exists. Fuck you, go away, bot. Fuck you. Second bot of the day. Yeah, it works out. Works out good enough. So just streaming. She's very late. Yeah, that's for the most part. Again, when you are special in mentally, in physically, people don't want to talk about it, right? And the thing, a thing about school is that if you are special, everyone around you will see you are special. Okay? If no one see that you're special and acknowledge that, then there's something wrong with the society and how the parents teach their kids in general. Like, right, like if you see someone like acting slightly different from school, maybe some kind of like some kind of like disability, you should know that they're special. And when they're special, yeah, and when they're special, you treat them not good. Treat them like a friend. You treat them equal to you, not below you. And yeah, not to mention like a lot of kids there's plenty of kids and plenty of cases in Asia where we have like disability with physical disability, and there are plenty of people in the room. There's like 40, 50 students in the room, and hey, if we see this person is like a special case, they need help, and yeah, we'll help them. Just like a regular human. Human, we help each other. That's how it works. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people expecting too much. Like, they're expecting disabled people. Like, they expect disabled people to act a certain way, and kind of forget that disabled people are still people, and they want to be treated equal to anybody else. So do exactly that. Don't treat them more or less, because you are shaping their reality. So yeah.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer.
Ooh, excuse me.
Time for Nora.
What's the boss? No, not the Raptor. Oh, wrong planet. Sorry, it's Jupiter. Which line? Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, like you don't treat these people too special. If you treat them too special, they'll take advantage of that and just being above everybody else, which is not the point of it. Hi, Lord. Hope you don't mind. I am streaming, and I am ranting on my stream about various things.
To build for them.
Interesting. Okay, there you are. I thought my stream broken for a second. Yeah, we're talking about political stuff again. Maybe I should have that tag on. But again, I am streaming on multiple platforms, and I'm not monetized. So fuck Twitch.
So the golden came, and after
I'm not making any money from them, and they're not making any money from me. So I can talk whatever I want.
burrow into the pitch eggs of their war machine, the Tenno. But when I saw your tender faces,
Yeah, the freedom of not being a partner. You know what's funny is that there's probably some guy on the internet, like later on when I'm being partner with fucking Twitch, and they're going to come back to this VOD and then just straight up just dox me for that, and I say okay. Like I fucking care. That's my opinion. And I'm not an American, so I don't fucking care. I don't even take responsibility because I'm purely not an American.
As you can see, Betrayer, I've made a deal with an even higher power. Loyalty. See, the capacitors are dry. You need a constant.
That guy's wrong opinion. Cancel his ass. Imagine I care.
Using that capacitor to flash dry a city, but no way to bring it to the beast. I won.
Within you, our ancients still wither at its touch. You were saved, but I was changed.
Okay. I don't understand what that means, but okay. Okay.
Bad to worse. Excellent. Now's your chance.
Rupalolist,
Yeah, like I don't understand anything that's talking about.
I was changed. Now I
They
live
could, you know, what's funny is that they could have make fart noises with their mouth, and they would make the same amount of statement they are doing right now. Like someone who got misgendered all the time. Can you stand still for 5 seconds, sir?
rise, ancient Rupalolist. My other flesh. Your sacrifice will breed a new way for a new kind.
This is Warframe is a perfect game with no bugs. Don't worry, guys.
Yes, this is it, Betrayers. Let me have this thing, and I will be grateful for at least a few days.
Grave. I will plant no stone, only conceal a plan for our new home.
Dreamers, dreamers, dreamers. There
Oops,
just
I
is
missed the mark.
life holding you all back. There ain't none so.
Yeah, just give them too much attention. Being treated way too good.
Tenno, hurry!
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Till then.
People overweight, literally just living their best fucking life, while everyone is like not having enough food to eat. Yeah, even on the, if have you watched that 300 pound my 300 pound life? That the guy, even on the first episode, the guy just straight up, oh yeah, I got fired from my job, I got depressed, I go home, live with my parents, and now I eat what I want, I sleep at any time I want, I do whatever I want, and the family just feed him endlessly. What the? Well, they said it. They don't want our money. Don't give them any. Don't fucking give them any cent, because all they use that money for, they use it for estrogen. They spend all on their fucking money on estrogen. And you know what's funny is that they beg for more money. They beg for more money, and what they do with that money? They buy more estrogen. Instead of buying food and other stuff, they just do that. Yeah, most I don't even have to have eyes to see that this is not really like a normal Congress meeting. Everyone here is dressed like they're going to a party. Yeah, I hear you. This is a fucking con. There's no way. This is not a meeting by any means. Because every single person here just go in there with a costume. I want to be myself, said them. Mm-hmm. Only predator. Only a predator would do that. Why would you want? It's not Elon Musk. Elon Musk has Elon Musk has his 13 kids. He doesn't want his kid to do anything with his business. Okay, that literally is his whole idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why? If you, there's no reason to pull out a kid. Why would you need a kid? Why would you need a kid validation in something like this? You don't have to make yourself a clown right in front of everyone. Just say no. Uh,
Ta-ta, lovelies.
mm-hmm. Yes. You know what's funny is that I think the next day this kid just gonna get fucking bullied. Just it's just purely because of this alone. Because you are preaching for something you're not supposed to preach when you're this young. Yeah, they're probably something like that, but imagine glazing him to that degree.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
They're not very simple. From what I'm seeing so far of this generation so far is that they think about skibbity toilet and all that jazz. They don't go too far from that mindset. And when you ask them about like various amount of like what's the generation previous generation growing up on, they wouldn't know anything. I asked them, yeah, they're fine. Have you seen what we've grown up with? We've grown up with horror beyond our comprehension. We've grown up with life lesson, life worth lesson. Even if you're still too young, even as a kid, you're still too young to understand it. But as an adult, you will unintentionally learn from that lesson. You become a better person just from that. And this is what pretty much what's going on with the parents and this kid in this generation in general. They just couldn't wrap their mind around a simple concept. Bro, I have fun doing that. Holding faking AK-47 is the funnest shit ever. We play games with that. Unless I don't know if you know this game. It's a very famous game in Asia. It's called Crossfire, and it's basically just CS:GO, right? But it's but it's really no, it's not. It's CS:GO, yeah, Counter Strike. You know that one? It basically no, it's an online shooter game, kind of like Call of Duty. So in instead when we were don't have enough money back in the day to go to the computer shop and play Crossfire, we would pick up stick. We would go. We would pick up stick. We would pick up rocks and fake playing Crossfire in real life. That's the fun shit, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, how any kid who can afford a toy AK, that's just more fun in general. There's nothing wrong with it, fucking doing that. So if you're attractive kids to fucking guns and all that jazz, they don't know about. They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this as a weapon for mass destruction. Yeah, I'm not. They're not gonna think like that. Oh yeah, I play this game online, and I shoot like a bunch of bad guys. That's really fun. Why would I? The first thing as a kid, I was like, I'm gonna use this for violence. That's not how a kid brain works. That pretty much. Let's continue where we left off. What is this? I don't understand like this script that they gave him. What's the point of that? He's just reading. He's just reading what he see.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. My intel suggests
Highly
there are
doubt it.
rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Bro. Yeah. It's kind of like bring your kids to work kind of day. That's pretty common in America from what I'm seeing, but not in Asia.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels very awkward. Is this singing? How is this? This is not a meeting. This is a comedy show. We just need the car horn.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Make this safe. Make this a safe space, or I will not make it an unsafe space. That's literally her sentence. She said that. She literally go on the fucking podium. It's just like, yeah, make this a safe place, or I will threaten every single living being. Fucking hell, it's so funny. They can do shit. These people cannot do anything. Making an unsafe place, my ass. Literally the Joker, Pepe.
heavy unit approaching.
Put them in their place. Pretty much.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I wish that how that works, my dude, but have you gone on Twitter lately? Kind of like you have to like talk with your inner self essentially. When you Eastern European versus American morality. Wow. Yeah, they're literally guide you from the beginning to the end, essentially. And even if you turn the difficulty up to ultra hard, it's still the same AI. Yeah, that's like for example, if you want to play that kind of mentality, you play Killing Floor. In Killing Floor, what this Ultra Nightmare does is decrease your health, you deal less damage, the enemies are tankier, and you basically, but you're not like in a disadvantage. You have advantage because your character level up and you get extra perk with that character, right? And so you have to use that advantage to that extreme the level of difficulty. Make every bullet counts. That is what difficulty is, and not just like a decreased reward, make them hard. Bullet sponge is not. That's not how you're supposed to make a game. Yeah. So yeah, from the description we are talking about, we basically just describe what's it called? Back for Blood. Yeah, that Back for Blood. We basically just describe Back for Blood. That game is just stupid. It just doesn't make sense in the fucking difficulty spike. You go from hard to very hard, and very hard is like 10 times harder, and it doesn't make sense. The enemy is a bullet sponge. The they spawn more elites, and you're in a disadvantage already. Yeah, not all game need to be like that. That is basically just what you describe playing Helldiver, because even the tankiest enemies have weakness. So you're not limited to only using the most powerful weapon to deal with the tank. There's multiple ways to deal with the tank, and that is for specifically for what I would call Western style game that you expose weakness and play with that. Or unless you want to talk about MMO in terms of MMO. And what is extra hard on MMOs are you you boost, it's always stats increase and stuff, but what does that stat increase also get? You get 100% resources boost, you get 100% more value for your buck. You basically get more reward overall. That's just how MMOs supposed to go. Enemies scale higher, you get more reward. But for like different type of games, you get you deal less damage, the enemy is stronger, but the reward you get for that round is higher. That's why high risk, high reward. That's the fun part.
Nora is all about. Till then.
The first oh yeah, I remember that. Mind your damn business. Yeah, I'm looking at it on Google right now. It's called a Fugio scent from 1787. So much plasma. That's a lie. Unless you have so much blood in your body, there's no way in hell you can get $700 in one donation. AOC? What that mean? Oh, the age of consent. Oh, okay. Oh, now I know what you mean. Yeah, it's not the same, which is strange. I thought you, like, when you make a system, you're supposed to uniform the law, the like some of the law, not all the law, but having different law in different states just mean that you don't have a country, you have multiple country within a country. It's just not how, like, if you want to make a country, make some law that is uniform together so it will not divide your people. That just why? And I highly doubt anyone actually followed that rule. Eh. Hmm. Merit. Yeah, from what I'm seeing so far, yeah, pretty hard.
Able to survive by hiding in an airlock. Unfortunately, they've now become trapped by the infestation's grubs. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go away. But the fight's
And somehow, if they want to take the quote unquote half, and somehow they end up with your house, and that's bad.
heavy infestation ahead. Beware. Are linked to the poison tumor nodes growing on the airlocks. Contact with the lasers will put our operative in immediate peril. Bypass complete. You may proceed. to extraction alive.
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
Yeah, there's no way in hell you can create a cashless society. Even like back, I think 2 years ago, my country like were trying to do the same thing with like cashless society, but it just not gonna happen, bro. It's just unrealistic, unrealistic, unrealistic expectation. Yeah, for the most part, I keep the most of my pay on. I keep most of my pay in my bank account. I'm not gonna bring all that shit around. Just like, just just like
Always a pleasure.
a few bucks on the road, just in case. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's almost 8 a.m. So I'm staying way past my sleep time anyway. I'll raid out and then do something and sleep. I'll hop off at around 10 minutes, 10 more minutes. I mean, 500. That no, you cannot fit in that car. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that fucking AI. Remember that? Even yeah, even the fucking AI know what's going on, man. She, what do you mean fit the trunk? She couldn't even fit inside the trunk. You see how much of her she barely fits. She, yeah, she took up 2 seats, or the back seat is 3 seats. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Also, the lift bow down to this woman and pay her the fee to not continue with the suing thingy. Lyft, you know, the company, they bow down to this bitch for some reason. But yeah, they uh, and then what happened after that, I kind of forgot. But just to say that fucking Lyft, that fucking Lyft just bowed out to this bitch. Like if you're loud enough, you not only that you need to loud enough, you have to be in the minority and you have to be louder for the company to bow down to you. Fucking hell. People do need taking. That is not a small car, ma'am. Have you seen small car? Uh, it's maybe, yeah, maybe it's just the angle. It's not really her size, you know. She literally fit the entire back seat. Uh, oh yeah, this one I remember. Yeah, that, yeah, that, I know. That is very normal. I would say, like, from what I'm seeing so far, the when people talk about Gunners and incel, people kind of forgot about femcel as well, and they kind of forget that they even worse. They are worse than they even fucking worse than the fucking worst Gunner on the internet. They just kind of forget about that because most of the time they are true incel, right? They are very quiet. They never talk. They never talk online. They never interact with anyone, and all of they do is very private. And what they into is very insane. They are the true definition of incel. Like a lot of dudes on the internet, they just talk about and call themselves incel. They're going to the gym and do all that shit. That is just a dude. That's not an incel. That's just normal. They always way worse, and that they were reading about rape, they're reading about abusive relationship, they're reading about torment, torture, torture, a lot of bad shit, right? Murder, torture. Even like and that's why I said like, yaoi. You mean fucking torture porn? That's literally it. It's always about torture, abusive torture relationship. That is what they into. That is so. I mean, who do you think is the women? There is evidence. There are evidence that fucking women's 90% of all the NTR comics, not comics, manga, are commissioned by women. And then if you look at the chart on the on the America chart of like who go to that one hentai page, I forgot his name, but California love NTR. They specifically only in California. They love cocking. And every other state in America, they love futanery. They love futanery. They love futanery, and only fucking California and I think two more states love cocking. Just happened. Those states are the most famous state in America. Like the most populated state there is. Hmm. Don't just if you see if you see women with fucking yelly on the fucking wall, then they're not really freak. I just say do whatever you want, but if the moment you see like the amount of rape comics and abusive relationship, there's no way you can become Bob the Builder. I'm sorry, I don't think Bob the Builder can fix her in any way possible. Yes, that's it. That is the point of Golf Girl, and what's the other girl? Hello Kitty Girl. Yeah, those girls. Yeah, Hello Kitty Girl. Google that, you will understand what I mean. uh, here's a subreddit. Here's a subreddit. One moment. It's the subreddit. Hello Kitty girls equal red flag. That's the red flag. I mean, it's subreddit. People basically live on fucking Reddit. People just live on the. Here we go. This one is shorter. Yeah, this one is shorter. I think Urban Dictionary just straight up just better than Reddit because they shorten it good enough for you to understand. Like right here, Hello Kitty girls are usually not open to monogamous relationship and usually have relationship of purely sexual nature without emotional attachment. Yeah, it's really bad. So on the if you talk about Hello Kitty girl or